Alison here from Women's Web Marketing. So glad you could join me. In today's video, I am talking about mindset for online marketers. Now, the reason this video has come about is because I've rehashed, I've gone over and thought about a few of the major dramas that I had with starting my online business and also starting this particular business, Women's Web Marketing. Now, I went around and around and around in circles for weeks on this idea, and you know, I wasn't really sure about. I wasn't convinced that it was going to be a profitable market, but I felt passionate about it. So I was sort of a little bit torn between the whole passion or niche with the right amount of searches and all of that. So, being that online marketing is so fiercely competitive, it was a huge decision to make, and it was, I guess, in the end, whether, I was sort of having to decide whether to listen to my brain or listen to my heart, and I decided to follow my heart because I'm extremely passionate about it, and everything felt right. So here's a little funny story. So in this entire process, I sat down, and honestly, I am like the notebook queen. I've got freaking notebooks everywhere and notes in everything and files, and just goes on and on. But when I was putting together my business model, I would sit with pen and paper for so long going over ideas, and then I decided, yes, this is what I wanted to do because it felt so right. But then I had the little people from the outside get in, and then I thought, okay, I'm not going to niche, that's it. And so I changed my mind, and I got my car stickered up with different stickers, and it was only one word was different. And it just didn't feel right. Nothing about it felt right. And I thought, I should be smarter than this by now. I should be able to follow my intuition. I'm a big fan of the Abraham series, if you've never heard of it. It's Jerry and Esther Hicks with Abraham. Now, it might be a little bit out there and crazy for you, but it's got a lot to do. They talk a lot about going with the flow and laws of attraction, and it's some phenomenal stuff. It's right up my alley anyway. And one of their audios I listened to was talking about, going out on this canoe trip and putting the canoe in. It's like, well, you wouldn't put the canoe in and turn around and paddle upstream, would you? And you wouldn't just put it in at the end and miss the entire ride, because that's not the point. You want to put it in at the top, turn the canoe the right way, and just go with the flow. And I can tell you, in my experience, going with the flow is, it's phenomenal. If you can just switch your mind off sometimes and just go with what feels right, you'll be amazed at what results you can get. It's been, I must say, that has probably been my biggest lesson through putting together this business, because it felt right at the beginning, and I tried to ignore it, and things got messy. And then once I actually truly let go and sort of decided, yep, this is what direction I'm heading, everything just fell in place. It was amazing. So that is my mindset video for today. I've got to go save the child, but that's my biggest tip for today is just to let it go. Let it go with the flow. If it feels wrong, it probably is. If it's a fight, if it's a battle, just stop doing what you're doing for a little while. Sit back and just see what comes to you, who it is that comes to you. It could be me with this video, and it'll change your mindset. Okay, well, that's me for today with my mindset tip. Be sure to jump over to the blog and have a look at the article. Take care. Bye.